Hello, everyone. You're welcome to our live stream and broadcast today. This is Family Aspect. I want to be sharing something with you, especially the men today. And what we're going to be talking about is the 7 signs you are dating a female player. Now, we all know that we talk about men being a player. Men is always a player. We all talk about men being a player anyway. We say men are always players, but not much emphasis really is laid on a woman or a female being a player when it comes to dating and relationships. So today I want to really look at that and to help the men understand what they should expect, what signs they should look out for, because you don't want to get involved with a player. When you do, a lot of heartbreaks happen, a lot of terrible things takes place. You lose money, you lose yourself, you lose your love, your ability to love other people, because you so much love this person that you wish that none of these things happen, right? So I want to help the men navigate their way in terms of dating, finding the right woman, so you don't spend and waste your energy and time dating a player. Okay, that's what this video is about today. Now, there are so many things we can think about when we're talking about being a player or thinking of a female player. You know, you hardly want to believe that there is such a thing, but don't be deceived. Don't be deceived. There are a lot of females that are players. Yeah, but you see, compared to men, men is on the high side. We understand, but women, we understand most women are players as well. You get to know by the time start sharing the signs with you. So if you're here for the first time, being with us, hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. And also, if you're just there, you're part of us, hit the like button. If you're watching right now live, hit the like button, because this is a live stream. And I thought I should quickly share this thoughts with you guys this afternoon. Now, there's so many things we can talk about. But first of all, you want to look out for when you start dating someone as a guy, you're dating a female. There are things you need to watch out for if you're really serious about having taking your relationship to marriage. You know, you want to get serious, you want to get committed, you want to become a real man by doing what is right, getting to date right, and then getting to marry the right way. So this video will help you to understand if you're dating the wrong person or is the right person. So especially you want to avoid a female that is a player. So you're watching this video right now, hit the like button. If you're watching, if your comment will be really appreciated. Leave your comment at the comment section below. And if you are here for the first time, like I said before, subscribe to the channel so you can have access to more of our videos to come. And also don't forget to hit the bell notification button. Now let's get right into it. 7 signs that you're dating a female player. Number 1 sign you want to look out for when you're dating is to find out whether the woman is a player or not, is this: she introduced you as a friend. Most times we understand that when you start dating, initially when you start dating with somebody and is new, they can easily introduce you as friend. That's understandable, that's natural. But if she's really into you, she will not say things like this to people that she know. We are just friends. That word is a kiss of death. Is a sign that she is a player. Why? You've been dating, and then every time you go out, she says, "Oh, we are just friends. Oh, we are just friends." Even if it is just few days into your knowing her, and you have already made your intentions known to her, and then at the end of the day she says, "We are just dating," every time she introduces you to her friends, "Oh, she is just my friend." Oh, he's just your friend. Okay, just a friend. So that exactly you want to watch out for. That is a sign that she's a player. She's not into you. That's what I mean. Because a player is a lady, a female player is a lady who pretend to be committed to you in a relationship, whereas in totality, she's not. She's in for what she can gain. She's in there for what she can take from the relationship. And that's what you want to avoid. Otherwise, you end up being in a group of men that is being used by these women. So she introduced you as friend. That's number one. Instead of just introducing you as you are, oh, this is my friend, my new, this is my boyfriend, or this is my fiance, or whatever. But not in the word that in case seriousness or commitment. So she says, she's just my friend. I mean, he's just my friend. He's just a friend. So you want to watch out for those words. That's number one. She introduced you as just a friend. As how long? Maybe into 3 months into the relationship, 4 months into the relationship, she's still introducing you just a friend. So number two, you want to look at is she's often late and has a lot of weak excuses. Every time you have an appointment to meet with each other to talk or have some appointment that you want to go, you want to commit yourselves to, she's always late. Now, I understand most women naturally are late. Most women get late to appointment naturally. Why? Because of makeups. You know, they spend time in making up, dressing up, and all of that. We understand all of that. But this is what I want you to see. If she constantly really late and she's always late and she doesn't show up at all most of the time, she doesn't even show up, or she always rescheduling your appointment with her, at least at the very last minute of the of when you think that she's on her way, that's when she reschedule. Well, that's the point. You want to look at the excuses that she's giving. If she's giving weak excuses, then that's a bad sign. You want to avoid such things because there are women out there, they just, this as a player, really, a female player, this is what they do. This is what they do. So they are late to appointment, they are late to any commitment, and then they give all physious excuses, silly excuses, unacceptable excuses. They just tell you, oh, something happened there, and that's why they couldn't come. And this rescheduling will always be most of the time at the last minute. So you want to watch out for that as a sign. If you find that happening in your relationship, it's time to let go. You don't need that kind of woman in your life. If she's really into you, if she's not a player, she will be at the time, she will be on time, really, on every appointment. And if she cannot make it, she will even inform you ahead of time, not at the last time, at the last minute. You understand what I mean? So you want to watch out for that sign. Then number three sign that you know that she is a female player is she has a lot of male friends that do things for her. This is very common. You can easily see this. You know, first, she has a lot of male friends, and then she has a lot of male friends that do things for her. I understand naturally, plenty of women have a lot of male friends simply because they feel men are easier to deal with. I understand that personally, but understand something. That is not necessarily a bad sign at all. But the problem is when you notice these various friends always do things for her. These are the things you want to look at for. And she say, oh, it's John that did this for me. Oh, it's James. You know James? You know James? Oh, James, you know that my friend I told you about, James? He's the one that bought me this necklace. Oh, you know Peter? Oh, Peter. Oh, I told you about Peter. Peter is the one that bought me that bag. And then, she just start pointing out these things to you. Guess what? You need to be careful. You need to be careful. That's just a lady player who is just deceiving you and trying to let you know that, oh, come on, this dating, you should know I'm not serious with it. But she's a player, but you are supposed to know these things. So that's one of the top sign you want to look at for. What is that? She has a lot of male friends that do things for her. And you want to be careful. Like I said, don't be quick to judge. Not every woman um, who have male friends are players. Okay, you need to understand that. Not every women, ladies there who have male friends are players, but there are those who are players indeed. How do you know? They have these men doing things for them. They will always let you know, oh, John bought me this, James bought me this, oh, David invited me to this to be in the place. So you have all of these things coming out is a sign, is a red flag. Okay, you need to know that. So another sign that you want to watch out for is a female player is very flirtatious. They are flirtatious. They flirt a lot. They flirt around many men. So you want to be very careful. First of all, I understand that plenty of women know that this is a manipulation key, a manipulation power upon men. Women use this, I'm talking about flirtation or flirting, as an ability to stroke men's ego and can be used as a manipulating tool against men. Many women know it. So they flirt around men a lot. And you want to, a woman that is really into you will not do this. A woman that really cares and is into you as a relationship, or she wants to be committed, she will not flirt around men. That is a good thing you want to look out for. But if she flirts around men, and sometimes she even flirts around men in front of you, you want to watch out for that. That is dangerous. So a woman who is truly into you is not likely or willing to flirt at all. He will not do it. She will not do it. So that's the sign you want to look out for. Now, I understand some people enjoy flirting, but be mindful when they be more than just that. I mean, the flirting is more than that. It can talk, just flirt around men, that's fine. But if it is more than that and it's something that is regular, often, then you need to be careful. That a lady that you're dating might just be a player. So you need to watch out for that. And then another sign you want to watch out for, which is sign number 4. The fourth sign you want to watch out for that a woman, that a lady you're dating could be a player, is she gets very upset when you don't give her what she wants. This is very popular among players. So some of you may have dated, some of you guys may have dated this kind of women. They ask for a bag, a Gucci bag or whatever latest fashion there, and then you could afford to get them that bag. Guess what? They're upset with you. Why? Because they know there is another guy out there that can do it. So they get upset. They're wasting their time. In their mind, it's as though they are wasting their time with you, wasting their effort with you. So they get upset. You want to watch out for that. Female players does that. She get very upset when she do not get what she asks from you, or you do not give her what she wants. Now, let me explain this. A female player will always use any means to get the point across to you of what she wants. She will use any means, whether directly or indirectly. She will try to tell you what she really wants. And when she does, you are the one now to decide whether you're going to give it to her or not. But if you fail, if you choose not to give it to her, or if you choose not to buy her what she wants, she'll be very upset. And that is common. She'll be very upset. She asks for a car, buy me a car. Will you buy me that bag, that shoe? And then if so, well, you know what? I don't have a lot of money at the moment. Business is trying to rise. Will you just give me some time to gather myself? I'll be able to afford it when the money's there. She get upset. But a woman that is really into you, a serious lady, a woman that understands that she's really ready to settle down and she means the relationship, she will not even think of asking you of such luxuries, such expensive things. Even though she dared to ask, she will actually think about it real deep before she will ask you. And if she won't ask, whatever you say, she will accept it. But a lady that is a player who is just there to suck you dry will be upset because she knows probably you are so much in love with her. So she's threatening you emotionally, she's threatening you otherwise, and she's threatening the relationship. So you don't want to lose her. And because you're afraid to losing her, you want to do everything that she asks. So she get upset when you refuse anything. So it's a manipulation. And that a lady is a player. You need to know that and run. Run for your life. Run. Most men, until they get deeper, they won't get it. But you see, you're destroying yourself emotionally, and then you are becoming like her if you keep on doing that. You see, so a lot of men are players today because they met women who were players, so they just choose to become players. Oh, this lady played me, this lady played me, this girl played me. So because he encountered a player, so he becomes a player. So then I'm going to avenge myself. I'm going to start playing with ladies. You see, most men do that. But you need to run when you find a woman that is a player with these signs. It's very common. She'll get upset if you can't afford to give her what she wants. What do you think about what I'm sharing? You can leave your comment on the comment section below. But you guess what? These things are real. These things are facts. It happens on a daily basis. All right. You may have experienced it as well. So that's number 5. If a lady is into you, she will never be upset if you don't buy her what she wants or give her what she wants. If she's really into you, that's the key. In fact, she will even help you to grow. We'll talk about that in a moment. Now, another sign that you want to watch out for, which is sign number 6, is a female player is emotionally detached. Emotionally detached. Now, when we talk about emotional detachment, we're not talking about she doesn't get connected to you at all. No, I will explain in a bit. When a woman who is genuinely in love with you or into you, she will embrace a relationship whereby she share her emotion with you. She's attached. Like I wrote here, I say when a woman genuinely embraces having a relationship, she is willing for an emotional attachment to occur. That is the key. But a female player who is just there to suck you dry and eat and just, all she wants is just to take from you, she will have a detachment emotionally. Let me explain something to you here. Now, first, she would decide she's going to be a female. When she decides that she's going to be a female player, this is what happens. She already perceives that emotional attachment is an enemy to her. So she will not be a part of it. So she stays aloof from that perspective. I want you to understand it. When it comes to attaching, listen, she may even go on a date with you. She may even have to sleep with you. But emotionally, she's detached. Once you're done, she gets up to wear her clothes, she's off. And then before you know it, she starts placing demand on you. I want this, I want that. So she dates to get the benefit she's looking for. But she is not interested in the emotional risk that comes with from truly committed to you. You see, that's the real thing that you want to see. She's not emotionally interested. She just get to date you, get to sleep with you because of what she wants. So in reality, after she's done, she sleep with you or go on a date with you, then she start placing demands. In most cases, before she will ever sleep with you or go on a date with you, she's already starting placing demands. We already talked about that earlier on. And that's true. Yeah, very true. Very, very true. So you need to understand that as a man, there are female players out there. That's number I just shared with you number 6. Now, number 7, she has you giving a lot more than you are receiving. She will have you giving a lot more than you are receiving. You will be the one giving a lot more than you are receiving. That's when you know that you are dealing with a female player. Everything is about her. Everything is about what she wants. She may do 1 or 2 things for you here and there. But guess what? It's a bait. She's doing it to get something back in return. Guess what? Not just something back, 10 times more. Something huge. See, you need to understand something. When a woman is a female player, she is not with you for your benefits. She's just there to entertain you for her own benefits and at her own convenience. You need to understand that. That is one of the things. If she's dating you just for her own benefit, for her own convenience, that's a sign. You can tell that everything is revolved around her. You get it? That's what our goal is. Let me show you something more. If she give you more than she receive, if she tend to give you more than she receive from you, that defeats the purpose of being around you. If she's a female player, a female player will never give you more than she receive from you. Never. You need to understand that. So what? If she does, that is an error for her. She can't. It will defeat the purpose of her being around you. Except it is now genuinely love. She's loving this guy genuinely, not just a player. So our goal here is to just make you out and make you out to achieve our dreams, achieve our priorities. That's what she's doing. She's making you out to achieve our dreams, to achieve our priorities, just to fulfill our satisfaction. You see now? So again, like I said, she might buy you a lunch, but guess what? You are the one to buy her groceries. She might even get you something nice, a tie, a shirt, or something, or buy something to fix in your car. But guess what? You are the one to pay for her car loan. You would be the one paying for her car loan. This is reality. This is a fact. So I want you to see this as a sign. Now, if you've been watching us, please like the video. If you haven't liked the video yet, subscribe and share. All right. If you haven't subscribed yet, come on, hit the subscribe button. What are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button and share this video to guys that you know to support what we're doing here. All right. So these are facts. These are information I want you to take note of. I've just shared with you 7 things. So signs that you are dating a female player, and it's rampant everywhere. Men are confused. Many men are wondering, how come they can't find a faithful woman? How come they can't find a valuable, virtuous woman? Well, these are the things you can look at for to run before you even commit. All right. You need to run before you even commit. There are so many informations that we address this everywhere, but I'm sharing this with you guys so that you know exactly where you are at, and then make up your mind to do the right thing, take the right decision. Yes, thank you very much. Shout out to you, Antonia. Thank you for your comment. That's what it is. So leave your comment at the comment section below, everyone. If you're watching this right now or you're watching the replay, I just shared with you 7 signs that you know you're dating a female player. Now, if you have any questions, like I said, guys, you can leave your question at the comment section below. There's an email address you can use to contact us if you have anything to ask or you want us to talk about your story. There's an email below on our description of this video. Check the email and write to us. We'll be able to get back to you and then share some thoughts that we think may be valuable to you on this. Now, if there are many other videos on our channel that you can watch, I want you to take a look at those videos and enjoy the benefit of having a blissful, successful relationship and family life. Now, I'm going to end this video right now. Remember, we have been talking about the 7 signs you are dating a female player. The 7 signs that you are dating a female player. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I really appreciate you being here with us online today. So what I'm going to do now is to allow you to look into the video again. I'm going to end the video live stream now since I've not received no comment yet, no question yet. So I'm going to end the live stream, and I encourage you to watch the video again and again. Now, in addition to that, we are going to be coming online later in the day. We're going to be having a family time and a question time in the evening. So I want you to join us on a live stream. But until then, remain blessed, remain faithful, and have a happy family life. Bye for now.